أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما آمين يا رب العالمين. Today inshallah we are going to continue with page number 18 of our study of Tabir al-Qur'ani. So let's continue with the Arabic text now. وقال ومن آياته أن يرسل الرياح مبشرات وليزيككم من رحمته. سورة روم. ومن آياته أن يرسل الرياح مبشرات وليزيككم من رحمته. So again here, like in the last session, we have been studying about the winds and the wind, riyah and rih. So we are going to continue with because here we again see the mention of the riyah and rih is given here. So let's continue with more of the Arabic text, and then we are going to translate whole of the because most of them are the ayats from the Quran. ومن آياته أن يرسل الرياح مبشرات وليزيككم من رحمته في حين قال كمثل ريح فيها سر أصابت حرث قوم ظلموا أنفسهم فأهلكته. This is from Al Imran. Then again وقال ريح فيها عذاب أليم. This is Surah Ahqaf. Then وقال فأهلكوا بريح صرصر آتية. Then this is Surah Haka وغير ذلك وغيره. ولم يستعمل الريح في الخير إلا في موطن واحد عاقبها بالشر وهو قوله تعالى حتى إذا كنتم في الفلك وجرينا بهم بريح طيبة فرحوا بها جاءتها ريح عاصف وجاءهم الموج من كل مكان. This is Surah Yunus. وهي خاتمة غير حميدة. So this is about Rih and Riyah. So here Dr. Father Samurai is telling us that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that and وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ and of his signs is that he sends the winds, a riyah, as glad tidings, mubashiratin, to let you taste of his mercy, min rahmatihi. This is Surah Rum. While in another place, fihina qal, and of while in another place, like a wind, kamasli rihin, like a wind, fiha sirun asabat, like a wind containing frost that struck the harvest uh, of a people, harsa qawmin, who had wronged zalamu anfusahum themselves and destroyed it. فَأَهَلَكَتْهُ. So again, we see Riyah, the plural form for the glad tidings for the like good news. Then we have Rih for like you can see it's for the punishment. Then again, when he said Rihun fiha azabun alim, a wind containing painful punishment. Again in Surah Ahqaf, Rihun is mentioned as azab, as punishment. Then again we see وقال فأهلكوا بريح صرصر عاتية. Then again, so they were destroyed by a violent, raging wind. Again, in Surah Haqqa, وغير ذلك وغيره. So here again we see that this is the mention of the riyah for good tidings, glad tidings, and rih for the punishment. ولم يستعمل ريحا, then it says that and like وغير ذلك وغيره and just like that. So ولم يستعمل ريحا, the Quran never use its it's going back to yastamil lam yastamil is going back to Quran. The Quran never use wind, the singular form rihan, in a positive sense, except once, illa fi mawtinin, except in one place, mawtinin wahidin, and but akabaha bishari, but immediately followed it with harm. Wa qawluhu ta'ala, and in like here, when you were in the ship, hatta iza kuntum fil fulki, وَجَرَيْنَا بِهِمْ بِرِيحٍ طَيِّبَةٍ. When you were sailing with them by a pleasant wind, and they rejoiced in it. وَفَرِحُوا بِهَا جَاءَتْهَا رِيحٌ عَاصِفٌ. Then came a violent storm. وَجَاءَهُمُ الْمَوْجُ مِنْ كُلِّ مَكَانٍ. Then came a violent storm, and waves came upon them from مِنْ كُلِّ مَكَانٍ, from every side. وَهِيَ خَاتِمَةٌ غَيْرُ حَمِيدَةٍ. It ends with a bad outcome. So this is only the one place in which if the rihin is used, like tayyibatin wa farihu biha ja'atha rihun asifun. So it's just like that. So now let's continue. ومن ذلك ذكر, like here, ومن ذلك ذكر المطر. So فإنك لا تجد القرآن يلفظ به إلا في موضع الانتقام، بخلاف الغيث الذي يذكره القرآن في الخير. قال تعالى: وأمطرنا عليهم مطرا فساء مطر المنذرين. This is in Surah Naml. Then we have وانظر الشعراء وقال وأمطرنا عليهم مطرا فانظر كيف كان عاقبة المجرمين. This is Surah Al-Araf. وقال ولقد ولقد أتوا على القرية التي أمطرت مطر السوء. This is in Surah Furqan. Then again في حين قال وهو الذي ينزل الغيث من بعد ما قنطوا وينشر رحمته وهو الولي الحميد. This is Surah Shura. Then وقال ثم يأتي من بعد ذلك عام فيه يغاث الناس وفيه يعصرون. This is Surah Yusuf. These are all the references from the Quran where the letters, where the words are have been compared. Let's complete the Arabic text, and then we are going to translate it bit by bit. So here, وَمِنْ ذَلِكَ مَا اخْتَصَّ بِهِ الْقُرْآنُ الْكَرِيمُ في استعمال العيون والآيون، فلم يستعمل العيون إلا لعيون الماء. وقد وردت كلمة العيون في القرآن الكريم في 10 مواطن كلها بمعنى عيون الماء من مثل قوله تعالى في. Then it continues to page number 90. So like here we translated وكان ريح ولم يستعمل الريح في الخير. We saw that only once it has been used, and that is in Surah Yunus. And after that, like ومن ذلك, likewise zikrul matr, like the mention of the zikr of the rain, the matr. فإنك لا تجد القرآن. Here the Quran only uses it in context of punishment في موضع الانتقام. Then whereas بخلاف الغيث whereas غيث is used الذي يذكر القرآن في الخير. Ghais is used for mercy and goodness, like Allah, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, we وَأَمْطَرْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ مَطَرًا فَسَاءَ مَطْرُ الْمُنذَرِينَ. We rained upon them a rain, and evil was the rain of those who were warned. فَسَاءَ مَطْرُ الْمُنذَرِينَ. So here, and then we have rained. Yes, وانظر الشعراء وقال أمطرنا عليهم مطرا فانظر كيف كان عاقبة المجرمين. Then it is in Araf as well, like we rained upon them a rain. So see how was the end of Akana Akibatul Mujrimeen, like what was, like how was the end of the criminals. So this is again now. Then we have in Surah Furqan وَلَقَدْ أَتَوْا عَلَى الْقَرْيَةِ الَّتِي أُمْطِرَتْ مَطَرَ السَّوْءِ. So here, and indeed they passed by the town that was rained umtirat matarasaw, rained with a very dangerous, dreadful rain. Fihi naqal, but also when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned about ghais, that وَهُوَ الَّذِي يُنَزِّلُ الْغَيْثَ, He is the one who sends down the saving rain, like the blessed rain. we can say min ba'di ma qanatu. After that, they had despaired. Ma qanatu wa yanshuru rahmatahu, and spreads his mercy. Wahwa waliyul hamid. This is it. So then we have this is from Surah Shura. Then we have from Surah Yusuf. ثم يأتي من بعد ذلك عام فيه يغاث الناس وفيه يعصرون. Then will come a year wherein the people will be given rain and in which they will press juice. So this is from Surah Yusuf. Then we have ومن ذلك مختص. Similarly, the Quran just distinguishes between به القرآن الكريم في استعمال العيون والأعين. Uyun and ayun. It just it differentiate between the use of al-uyun and ayun. Like فلم يستعمل العيون إلا لعيون الماء. Like it never uses uyun except for the for springs of water. We can say for water. Like وقد وردت كلمة العيون في القرآن الكريم في عشرة مواطن كلها بمعنى عيون الماء من مثل قوله تعالى. So here it mentions, Dr. Father Summary mentions that the word appears 10 times in the Quran, all meaning the uyun al-ma, like water springs, such as like misli qawlihi ta'ala, it continues to page number 19, like fi jannat al-uyun, in the gardens with springs, like water springs. So inshallah, this is um page number 18, and we'll continue page number 19, in which this the mention of uyun and ayun is continued fi jannat and uyun. So this is the word choice in the Quran. Like the singular is mostly we saw that it is mostly associated with the punishment, while riyah, the plural, is used in the the context of the mercy. Like only the exception that Dr. Father Samrai has mentioned is Surah Yunus, like here, but like here we saw that the good wind quickly turns into the destruction. Like فَرِحُوا بِهَا جَاءَتْهَا رِيحٌ عَاصِفٌ وَجَاءَهُمُ الْمَوْجُ مِنْ كُلِّ مَكَانٍ. So then that was the exception in Surah Yunus. Then here the mention of the mother and ghais, and mother always linked with the punishment, and ghais always linked with the mercy, like we can say relief and life-giving rain. So then the examples are given in this paragraph, where we saw different examples using mother and ghais. Then in the end, Dr. Father Samari mentions that differentiate between the two words uyun and ayun. Like uyun is a springs always used for the water sources, and ayun, that's eyes, used for the eyes of humans or creatures. And inshallah, in the next page, page number 19, we are going to see more examples with the use of uyun and ayun. So this is just showing how precise Quranic expression Tabirul Quran in Qurani is like every word just carries the very like a sensitive meaning and based on the context. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, we have completed page number 18. Inshallah, I'll see you in the next session with page number 19. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.